My name's Kieran Phelan. I am the CEO and founder of Cloud 360 Accounting. We are based in Derry in Northern Ireland, and we were Northern Ireland's first ever Xero advisors way back in 2010. Currently, we are a team of 6 in total, and we work with around about 120 clients at the moment, and we provide them with the general range of compliance services in terms of their year-end accounts, their tax returns, their VAT, their payroll, and we have a number of those clients who we provide regular, what's commonly known as advisory services, but it's that we get into the entry-level stuff, which is your management reporting, budgeting, cash flow forecasting, which is all very topical stuff now coming off the back end of the pandemic. We won the UK Small Firm of the Year 2021 at the Xero Awards in March this year, and we were finalists in March 2020 in the 100% Xero category, and we actually thought that was like the icing on the cake. I was also a finalist at the Accounting Excellence Awards in 2019 for Practice Pioneer of the Year. But then, of course, March 20 came along. Myself and my wife went to the awards in London. The world was starting to change. 3 weeks later, the world had changed completely. And as a firm, the first thing I got the team to do and for myself to do when the pandemic hit was actually lift the phone and ring every single client and just say, how are you? Now, at that stage, clients were ringing me in the middle of the Chancellor's phone sessions to talk about the furlough scheme and all the grant initiatives and everything that was going to happen. You know, you're getting phone calls just asking, does that apply to me? What am I going to do? So I said, look, I'll answer all your questions when I get a chance to understand what's going on. But we lifted the phone, spoke to the clients, how are you actually doing? Some of them thought we were ringing to see, can we help you get grants? And I said, no, we're just asking, how are you? Are you worried? Are you concerned? Please just be aware that with the financial side of your business, we're here to support you as best we can. The other thing that I did was for us as a business at that point in time was do a bit of scenario modelling. So, okay, we've got 100 direct debits coming through. What happens to us if 50 of those people cancel for 3 months or 4 months? Where does that leave us? What changes do we have to make? Do I have to furlough staff, or what are we going to have to do? So I did all of that at the outset, and I did that first before I actually spoke to some of the clients, because I thought, if I don't get peace of mind quickly as to how we're going to be situated, even though it's a complete unknown, I'm not going to be able to talk to people and peacify them, because I'll sound like I'm panicking. So having done that, we were then speaking to all the clients, and for the next 3 or 4 months, we basically did anything that we could to help people. And for a lot of that time, like many other accountants, we weren't charging for the stuff. I was doing Facebook Live sessions at least weekly. And I also set up a LinkedIn group because I could see all accountants were going on to social media and firing all this information out at one time. And it was repetitive, and some of it was conflicting. And I've just felt like accountants are probably panicking now as well. So I set up a group, and there was like 94 accountants across Northern Ireland, the Republic of Ireland and the UK joined. We had a couple, three or four maybe sessions where we all just got together, and 10 to 20 of us had a chat around how we were doing and anything else that were sort of ideas that were coming up that we could help clients. So based on all that, we came into this year, and the Xero Award was out for nomination again. And in all honesty, we hadn't entered awards for a period of 10 years and then decided, look, why don't we try it, because we've been doing some good work. So the entry for the awards came off the back of, I think we've done really good work actually in the last year, but I'm sure we're not unique in that. But that was how we actually were nominated and then given the award. Xero were very impressed with our onboarding processes and how we deal with clients and bring them on board and getting them up to speed quickly in relation to Xero, getting their account set up, getting bookkeeping going pretty quickly. But they were also impressed with the whole they called it the virtual arm around the shoulder we did with clients, which was, let's just go and help as many people as we could. Like I was literally sending out even very basic spreadsheets to micro businesses who weren't even clients of ours with a supplementary video. Here's how you can do your own cash flow for the next 3 months. Get your bank statements out and start plugging in figures and stuff. So I think Xero were pretty impressed that we were just doing so much of that at the volume and pace we were doing at that. So that really was the icing on the cake at that stage to win that award, especially for us as a Northern Ireland firm and a fairly small firm, a team of 6 here. It really was a massive achievement. We didn't expect to win it, but we're absolutely delighted that we have.